Hello everybody, welcome back to the Square the Circle music channel. It's me, your old pal Mage, that's right, remember me? I'm the one guy that likes to talk about, record collecting, music appreciation, all that fun stuff. So, it's been a while, man, it's been a minute or three since I've talked to you guys. And speaking of threes, we're gonna do a thread video, which is actually a contest that is drummed up by homeboy Christian at CGC VINYL GUY channel. Christian is trying to hit his 300 subscriber mark. So I thought I'd join in on his fun little contest thing where we're gonna show off a small selection, a few of titles that all have 3 words in the title of the album. Clever, fun game, man. Thank you very much for all you do, everything you contribute to the vinyl community. So here's my little piece. Good luck on your journey toward 300 subscribers. I'm sure you'll hit it, no problem whatsoever. So I guess he did throw it some rules at us. We have to subscribe to his channel. Already did that, been a subscriber for a few weeks now. Secondly, he wants us to shout out to another channel. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I shout out to Martin's Vinyl. I like Martin's Vinyl a lot. Martin's a cool guy. He's got lots of cool things to say. I like his, kind of just mellowed out, mild-mannered presentation. Shows off lots of cool shit, lots of interesting, progressive rock and hard rock. And yeah, so well done, man. Great channel. And I look forward to more stuff from you as well. So there's my shout out. And so third rule in this little game we're doing here, I'm going to show off 5 selections, wherein all the titles are 3 words, 3-word album titles. So here we go. First on that list for me, one of my very, very favorite kind of modern day prog, I guess you could say more kind of like psych, hard rock, psyched out kind of prog, American band, kind of a 2-album deal done kind of thing. Their career didn't really go to any real heights, you could say, but the 2 albums that they gave us were pretty magnificent. So this happens to be their second of the 2 albums that they gave us from 2012, I believe. A Californian band from San Diego, California, and they're called Astra. And this is their album called The Black Accord. The Black Accord. It's magnificent. Everybody should check it out. Like I said, if you like things that are progressive rock inspired, classic progressive, there's tons of just like Moog, Mellotron, tons of just like insanely cool spaced out space rock, keyboard, synthesizer sounds on this, but also some really screaming kind of darker thematic psychedelic rock. So yeah, everybody check them out. Really effing cool band. Yeah, The Black Chord. Love this album. Next album, kind of within the same wheelhouse, I guess you could say, is another kind of like neo-prog band, but these guys hail from Norway. I'd say probably my favorite progressive rock band to date. Now, I guess I shouldn't go out on a limb and say that much, but damn, they're good. Love the shit out of them. They're called Wobbler. And this was their 3rd full-length LP they gave us in 2011 called Rights at Dawn. Rights at Dawn. Yeah, anyone that likes prog rock knows of these guys, I'm sure. They've given us five albums by now. They've become like living legends of the neo-prog sound. Lots of inspirations from, of course, UK classic prog, lots of Yes sounds and Genesis and whatnot, but then you hear lots of American prog from kind of like the the second wave of American prog. That band, what are they called? Cathedral. They sound a little bit like Cathedral. Swedish prog giants from the 80s and 90s, Anglagard. Yeah, these guys are definitely up there with all those giants in my opinion. Rights at Dawn, 2011. Check it out. It's been reissued a couple times, so you can get moderately priced, affordable Wobbler albums finally. Pretty cool. Third that I'm bringing up tonight is my favorite of the kind of darker, doomier end of things. This is an American doom metal band that actually hails from my hometown, right here where I am right now, Eugene, Oregon. And this is a band called Yob. Their album released in, I believe, 2019. Please correct me if I'm wrong, everybody, but either 2018 or 2019. It's called Our Raw Heart. Our Raw Heart. As you can see, kind of more on the spiritual, kind of artsy end of the doom metal category, but they're very special to me, and I mean very special to quite literally millions of people. So yeah, everybody check them out if you like the heavier end, stuff that's really, like I said, infused with really deep, you know, penetrating, thought-provoking and spirit-stirring type of stuff. That's what you're gonna get from Yob. Check them out. And worth noting, especially this album, their most recent release, like I said, 2019, they did a dozen variants of this, and pretty much every variant you get a very beautifully designed, you know, the labels are gorgeous, sacred geometry and the splatter, you know, barf, golden barf design or whatever it is that they do. Pretty magnificent. Really cool guys. I've ran into the lead singer numerous times. My band used to open for their band. I run into him at the record store. I've yet to make him sign a copy of my Yob records, but maybe someday I'll run into him again. All right, guys, let's stop yammering at you. Here's number 4 that I'm gonna throw at you. This was a really cool one, a recent find that I just wanted to show off too. Really cool, I just found out today that it's a double disc. And it's not different music on both discs. They actually give you a stereophonic version and a mono roll version. So I have both, and it's kind of cool. They did like this, you know, flippity-do outer jacket sleeve, and this is called Fantasy in Orbit. What is his name again? It's Impressions and Compositions by, you know, it's synthesizer, kind of, not new age, but just kind of like, you know, abstract, ambient, down-tempo synthesizer music. Pretty cool. His name is Thomas Disheveled. Thomas Disheveled. Fantasy in Orbit. It's really, really magnificent listen. For anybody, you know, that likes, you know, instrumental, ambient, electronic stuff. Beautiful art. Really cool album. All right, here's my last one. Thanks again for hanging out with me for a moment this evening, guys. And thank you again, Christian from CGC VINYL GUY channel. Your channel rocks, and you'll be getting to big time subscribers very soon, I'm sure. So last selection for me is another heavy band. This is an American, I guess you could call them psychedelic, stoner, heavy, hard rock. Borderline, this was their first album, borderline kind of more doomish sound, doom metal sound, but in recent years they have gotten to be far more progressive in nature and sound a lot more kind of like experimental psychedelic prog rock. Pretty cool band. They're called Elder, and this is their album, Dead Roots Stirring. Dead Roots Stirring by the band Elder. They've actually relocated very recently in the last like 2 or 3 years to Berlin. So they are German. So I don't know if they're citizens. They're full-on citizens of Germany now, but they somehow got like a cool visa stamp where they can just live there, work there. They've been there for years. They're not students, I don't believe. I don't think they're studying. So, but yeah, these guys are fucking incredible. Everything they involve themselves with is just top-notch. The art for, you know, the albums and just everything is top-notch. Like I said, this was their first full-length LP, I believe 2011. Again, 2011. And they've since made at least 3 more full-length LPs since this one that are just fucking awesome. Just through the roof. Really creative, experimental, fun shit to listen to. So everybody check out Elder. That's all I got for you guys. My name is Aaron. you're at the Square the Circle music channel, but go check out those other ones that I was talking about, Martin's Vinyl. And of course, you know, you're gonna see me around the comment section on Christian's page, CGC VINYL GUY. So thanks again, pal. Good luck on your subscriber thingamajig, and we'll see you soon, everybody. Peace be with you.